Hello, good morning. How are you? I am good. I'm very, very, very happy. Today I am in Bangkok. Yes, I am in Bangkok. I got to Thailand on September 4, and I will go to Lampang on September 18. So I will be in school on September 21. I will be in Soprap on September 21. I'm very, very happy, very excited. Today, I am staying in a hotel in Bangkok. I stay here for quarantine for 2 weeks. Song Atit. I stay here um, for COVID to make sure I am safe, to make sure I am healthy, and then after 2 weeks, I get to go to Lampang, I get to go to Thailand everywhere, I get to go to school, and I get to teach. I'm very, very, very happy that I get to go back. I really, really miss you guys. I cannot wait to go back to school and to teach. I love Soprap. I miss you all, and I'm very excited. So, in honor of my coming to Thailand, today we are going to learn about travel. We are going to learn about types of travel, vacations, methods of transportation. So maybe you like to go on a bus. Maybe you go on a bus to Chiang Mai, or maybe you go on a van to Chiang Mai. Maybe you drive a car to Chiang Mai or to Langpang, or maybe you like to fly in an airplane, or to go on a boat. A lot of different things of traveling. So yes, today we are going to cover travel and all the different types, and then going on vacation, going for fun. Maybe you like to go to the beach. Maybe you like to go to the river. Maybe you like to go to a city. Maybe you like to go dancing. Maybe you like to go to parties. All of these things that you do on vacation. Okay, so let us get started. We are going to talk about travel and, traveling and going to a different place. So, for example, of the word travel. So I travel to Bangkok from Lampang, or I travel from America to Thailand. I travel. Travel means to go fast in a short period of time. So now we're going to look at some vocabulary. Here are some of the vocabulary that will help you with travel. So the first word is to travel. To travel. So to travel means to go somewhere in a short period of time. So I want to travel to Sopra. I want to travel to Sopra. I want to go and I want to travel there. Or I want to travel to China. I want to travel to Japan. So travel means when you go somewhere because you want to, and you go there short. You do not move there. So you go and then you come home. Go and then come home. That is to travel. You can even travel to the grocery store, but you just say to go, not travel. So travel. I travel to Thailand. I travel to America. I want to travel to China. To pack. To pack. So to pack means to put things into a bag or box. So this man here, he is packing a bag. Packing a bag. You put stuff. So you put stuff. You pack. You put stuff into a bag. So he is packing. Okay? When you travel, you pack for the trip. A vacation or holiday. Vacation or holiday. This is time when you do not work and you go where you want. So you vacation or you holiday somewhere. So I go to vacation to the beach, or I go to Phuket for vacation, or I go to Bangkok on holiday. Same, same. I vacation in Bangkok. I go to vacation in Bangkok. I holiday in Bangkok. I go to Bangkok for holiday. Same, same. Destination. So, destination is the place you go to on vacation. The place. So, my destination is Thailand. I go from America to Thailand. My destination is Thailand. After Bangkok, I go to Lampang. My destination is Lampang. So that is your destination, where you go, the place you end. So on holiday, on vacation, I go to maybe I go to Chiang Mai. My destination is Chiang Mai. On Saturday, I go to Chiang Mai for vacation. Chiang Mai is my destination. Hotel. So hotel is a place where you go to stay, to sleep. Rongrem. This is where you stay when you go on vacation. A lot of rooms, you pay money and you stay and you sleep there. This hotel is where I stay today in Bangkok, my hotel in Bangkok. A hotel, you pay money and then they give you a room, maybe they give you food, and you get to sleep there. A hotel. Luggage. Luggage. So, luggage, maybe krapao, krapao, krapao. This is the stuff you take on vacation. So maybe this, a backpack, a suitcase, a duffel, all of all of these things you take with you on a trip, on vacation. Maybe you take some clothes, maybe you take toothbrush, shampoo, maybe you take some alcohol gel. You can take a lot of different things in your luggage. So this is luggage. Luggage is the stuff you take on vacation. Luggage. So for example, this here, this is my luggage. I come to America, to Thailand with my luggage. Okay. Okay, so those were some basic vocabulary for transportation and travel. Now we are going to look at the types of transportation. So, types of transportation are the methods, the ways that you are able to get somewhere. So, for example, maybe you go on a car, maybe you drive a bus, maybe you ride a bus, maybe you fly in an airplane, or maybe you sail in a boat, or you can just take a motorbike. So these are the types of transportation for travel or everyday. A bike. This is a bike. This is a bike. You can use a bike for maybe exercise, or you can use a bike to go to school, or you can use a bike for fun to just go around with friends. You say, I ride a bike, you ride a bike, we ride bikes. So these are all different. This is how you say ride. I ride a bike. Then we have a motorbike. Motorbike. Motorbike, it's you have an engine. You can just like vroom 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 vroom. On it, you ride a motorbike. I ride a motorbike to school. I ride a motorbike to Big C. Riding a motorbike. I have one motorbike. A motorcycle. Motorcycle. So a motorcycle is bigger. Big, big, big. Motorbike, small. Motorcycle, big. So a motorcycle is faster. It is maybe harder to ride, but I ride a motorcycle. I ride a motorcycle. Okay? Then we have a car. A car. I believe a car is um, a royon. Royon? Yes, yes. Royon. I drive a car. You drive a car. Drive. I have a car in America. Car. Pickup truck. Pickup truck. So I drive a pickup truck. I have a pickup truck. This truck back here, like my truck. Um, I drive a pickup truck. A pickup truck has a bed in the back. A bed. This back here. This is a bed. You put stuff. You can put luggage. You can put tools. You can put groceries. A lot of different things that you put in the back of a pickup truck. I have a pickup truck. My dad has a pickup truck. My brother drives a pickup truck. My pickup truck is black, big, beautiful. Black, big, and beautiful. Semi-trailer. Semi-trailer. So, I drive a semi-trailer. You drive a semi-trailer. Or you can say semi. I say semi. So I drive a semi-trailer, you drive a semi-trailer. We drive a semi-trailer. So here, what we call this also is maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 wheelers. It has 18 wheels. So when you use a semi to take stuff, you buy a lot of stuff and you use a semi to take stuff. My dad drives semi. My dad drives semis for work. My dad is a truck driver. Truck driver. He works in a semi. Van. A van. So a van is big. A lot of people, maybe you want to take 10 people, 15 people. So if you drive a van. But if you sit, you ride a van. So over here, this is for drive, and back here, ride, ride. I ride a van. I drive a van. Do you understand? So front up here, this is drive, and in the back is ride. I ride in a van. Bus. So same thing with a bus. You can drive a bus right here, drive, or you ride a bus in the, maybe you sit in the back of a bus. So I ride a bus when you sit, I drive a bus when you drive. Okay? So this is a bus. You use a bus to go to, maybe you go on vacation, or maybe you go on a trip. with school. Maybe you go to Chiang Mai with the school, or maybe you go to Sukhothai, or maybe you go to Bangkok in a bus. Train, a train. So a train is, this is a train, route 5, route 5. So if you are in the front, you conduct a train in the front. If you are in the back, if you sit in a train, you ride. I ride a train. Okay? So in the back, you ride a train. In the front, you conduct. So a train is very, very fast. It is used maybe to go from Chiang Mai to Bangkok, or maybe you use it to go from Lampang to Chiang Mai. Very, very cheap, very, very nice, good way to travel. Then we have an airplane, an airplane. So if you are in the front, you fly an airplane. If you are in the back, you ride an airplane, or you fly in an airplane, okay? So you can use an airplane to go to a different country. Maybe you go to America in an airplane. Maybe you go to China. Maybe you go to Japan. Maybe you go to the Philippines. An airplane goes. I come to Thailand in an airplane. I go America. I fly. Bangkok. So I fly in an airplane to Thailand. A boat. A boat. So a boat is used to travel, to go in the river or in the lake, in the ocean. I ride a boat when you sit. If you sit, you ride. If you pilot, you are piloting a boat. You are steering a boat. So the pilot in here and the riders over here. So if you ride, maybe you sit down outside. If you pilot, you inside pilot. Okay, a boat is small, 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 small. A ship, big, very big. Ship, big. Boat is small. A ship is big. A boat is small. Okay, so same. I pilot a ship. So if you pilot a ship, you pilot, you drive a ship, you pilot, you say pilot. I pilot a ship. And if you sit down inside, sit down, I ride a ship. I ride a ship. Okay? So pilot, ride. Okay. So those were the types of transportation methods. Those were maybe the types of travel that you can go somewhere. You can take a plane from Chiang Mai to Bangkok. You can take a bus from Chiang Mai to Bangkok. You can take a train from Chiang Mai to Bangkok. Many different things, whatever you want. I like to fly. I like to take an airplane. Very, very fast. Faster. Um, Beach. Okay. Oh, wait. So now we're going to look at types of trips. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? Types of trips. So there are many, many, many different types of trips we're going to look. We are going to look at a few. We are going to look at the types of trips that maybe you can take here in Thailand, or maybe types of trips that you like. What do you like? So the first one is a beach trip. Do you like to go to the beach? I like the beach. Very, very beautiful. I like to swim in the beach, you can swim, you can sleep, you can read a good book. Um, this is in the beach. The beach is very, very hot, very, very hot. Then we have a camping trip. Camping. I like camping. So a camping trip is when you go outside. You sleep outside. Maybe you go to a lake, or maybe you go into the forest. This is for camping. You cook outside, you have fun outside with friends, maybe you go with family, on holiday, on vacation. So this is a camping trip. I like camping. I go to the river and camp, and then I go swimming in the river. Camping is very, very fun. Then we have a city trip. City trip. So a city trip is when you go to the city, to a big city. So, for example, I go to Bangkok. Bangkok is a big city. Or you go to Chiang Mai. It is a big, big city. They have a lot of things to do, many, many different things. You go there for work, maybe you go there for business, or maybe you go there to take pictures. You can take a lot of pictures. You can see a lot of different things. They have museums. So this is a city trip when you go to the city. A road trip. A road trip. So a road trip is when you drive. Just drive. You just drive around to different places. Maybe you say, okay, I want to go to Bangkok, but you go to Bangkok, but first maybe you go to Sukhothai, then you go to Ayutthaya, then you go to Pattaya, then you go to Bangkok. It's a road. There are different things. You do a road trip. You drive and stop, look, take pictures, then drive, stop, look, have fun, then drive, stop, take pictures. So that is a road trip. You just drive around for fun. I like road trips. I like to drive. I love road trips. Then we have a cruise. A cruise. So a cruise is in a ship. You get on a cruise ship. You just go in the ocean and you party on the boat. You can party on the boat. You have fun, a lot of dancing, a lot of games on a cruise. I never gone cruise. I do not like ships. I do not like the ocean. Very, very scary. International trip. International trip. So this is when you go to a new place, when you go on a international trip. So maybe you go to America, maybe you go to Africa, maybe you go to Europe, maybe you go to Mexico. International trip. You go to a different nation. You go far away. You can even international trip go to Laos. That is international. You can go to Cambodia. You can go to the Philippines, Malaysia. All of these are international trips. Okay. Okay. So now we are going to look at some questions. These are questions that we will cover, and then we will look at examples of them. So this is very, very straightforward. We're going to answer some questions, and yeah. So the first one that we have, give me 1 second here. Okay. So the first one that we have is, where do you want to go for vacation? Where do you want to vacation to? Where do you want to travel to? These are asking where Same. Where do you want to go for vacation? Where do you want to vacation to? Where do you want to travel to? All of these questions, same. I want to go to America. I want to go to the beach. I want to go to the city. I want to go to Japan. I want to go to Bangkok. All of them are same. Where do you want to go? Where do you want to travel to? Okay. So there are two different ways, if you notice, where you can answer the question, where do you want to travel to? Number one is a specific location. Specific. So maybe you say, I want to go to a country. So I want to go to Europe. This is a continent, yes. I want to go to Europe. Or maybe you say, I want to go to America. I want to go to China. I want to go to Japan. I want to go to Mexico. I want to go to the Philippines. I want to go to Vietnam. I want to go to Laos. Okay. Then we have cities. I want to go to Bangkok. I want to go to New York City. I want to go to Los Angeles. I want to go to Hong Kong. I want to go to Tokyo. I want to go to Kuala Lumpur. This is specific where. Or maybe you want to go to a specific place. So I want to go to the Eiffel Tower. I want to go to the Grand Canyon. I want to go to the Temple of the Emerald Buddha. I want to go to the Grand Palace. All of these are specific locations. So where I want to go. Specifics. Another type is a general location. General. So a general location or activity is something where you want to go that is maybe, I don't know. So where do you want to go? I want to go to the city. I want to go to the city. Maybe Bangkok, maybe Lampang, maybe Chiang Mai, maybe Phuket. But I want to go to the city. Or I want to go on a cruise. I want to go on a cruise. Where? I don't know. I want to go on a cruise. I want to go on a cruise to Malaysia, or I want to go on a cruise to the Philippines, or I want to go on a cruise to Japan. I don't know where. Very general. Or I want to go to the beach. Where? I don't know. Maybe I want to go to the beach in America. Maybe the beach in Thailand. Maybe Phuket. Maybe Koh Phi Phi. Maybe Koh Tao. Koh Kao. The beach. I want to go to the beach. Where? Wherever. Or I want to go abroad. Abroad. I want to go internationally. I want to go to Japan. I want to go to China. I want to go to America. Abroad. Okay? So all of these are general locations. So this is maybe I don't know where, but I want to go do something. I want to go to the beach. I want to go to the city. I want to go abroad. Okay. The next question is how. How do you want to travel? How do you want to travel? How do you want to get there? Same. How do you want to get there? How do you want to travel? Same. So you can say, I want to take an airplane. I want to go on an airplane. I want to fly there. Same. I want to take an airplane. I want to go on an airplane. I want to fly there. So let's look at some examples. So how do you want to get there? How do you want to get there? So I want to take, and then you say the vehicle. So I want to take an airplane. I want to take a train. I want to take a bus. I want to take a car. I want to take a van. I want to take a boat. All of these. So how do you want to go to Chiang Mai? I want to take a bus. How do you want to go to America? I want to take an airplane. How do you want to go to the Philippines? I want to take a boat. How do you want to go to Bangkok? I want to take a train. So all of these are when you say the vehicle type, okay? And then the next thing is a motion verb, a motion verb. So this is when you say, I want to there. So for example, I want to drive there. That is when you want to drive a car or a bus, a van or a truck. I want to drive there. Or if you want to fly, I want to fly there. An airplane, airplane, I want to fly there. Or I want to ride there. Bike, a motorbike, motorcycle, car, van, bus, truck, train, boat, ship. I want to ride there. So yeah, I want to ride a bus. I want to ride a van. I want to ride a train. All of these are how to get there. Okay, so now, okay, so we are done with the lesson. So now we are going to do a worksheet. The worksheet is very, very, very easy. All you have to do is just talk and write about the vacation that you want. I'm going to ask you some questions. They are very, very easy questions. So, where do you want to go for vacation? What is your dream vacation? What do you want to do? How do you want to travel? Um, Stuff like that. Very, very easy. Um, it's going to be online on Google Classroom. So yes, that is going to be the worksheet. It is going to be on Google Classroom. Okay, so thank you very much. So that was a lesson on travel and traveling. So vacationing, holidays, where do you like to go? What do you like to do? Stuff like that. Very, very, very fun and exciting. I am very, very happy because I am in Thailand again. So I am in Bangkok and I will be in Ampang and Soprap very, very soon. I cannot wait. It is going to be very, very, very fun. And yes, so see you soon. I'm very, very happy. Um, Thank you very much. Bye bye. Bye bye.